Hello traders, this is Forex Nelson. I'm back again today with another 7 trades. Today's date is November the 11th and I'm using my Mega Scalper trading system. This system uses Heikin candles on the top here along with these arrows. They're called the super signal indicator. So we have some moving averages on the top. This one that changes colors, that's the Mega Scalper, and down here at the bottom we have some oscillating indicators along with this goal line, the TZ indicator. Now every morning at 6 o'clock, right where this vertical line is, I'm in front of the computer looking at all these different instruments along with my daily trade plan. Now you will get an audio sound along with this pop-up box here suggesting to buy and or sell. Now here is my daily trade plan. It's running in real time. Over 20 years I came across many different kinds of daily trade plans, and this one is my most favorite one. It analyzes the charts from the monthly right down to the 30 minutes. And after it does some calculations within the comments here, it'll say look for bullish trades, bearish trades, and some will even be preferred. Now if you're trading without any kind of a daily trade plan, like my mentor told me many years ago, well, that's one good reason why you are struggling. Now, if you have any questions regarding this daily trade plan, well, just get in contact with me. Now, another useful tool I recommend, you get your hands on it. It's called the FibMaster tool. You would just click on this button right here, and you would go from swing point high to swing point low, which is right here. Here's your pullback. It hit entry number 3 right there. And usually if it hits the entries, it'll usually make it to target 2, 3, 4, 5. And it almost hit it right here. This tool works great mainly because millions of traders all over the world use Fibonacci. Of course, if you have any questions regarding this Fib tool, well, again, just get in contact with me. Okay, now we can check out these trades I did. The first one at the top here. Now I sold all of them except for the bottom one here, the Dow Jones. So let's just drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. So I took the trade here. Obviously I was not in front of the computer at this time. So there was the arrow, everything looking good, did qualify for a great way to trade. So I knew I was going to get something, and that's all I'm looking for. When you're doing 5 or 10 trades or more at a time, well, you don't need a lot. If you can get 10 or 20 pips or ticks, it doesn't take long before you have 100, 200 pips and or ticks on a daily basis. So I took the trade at this cursor and I closed it out at this little cursor right here, locking in looks like 14 pips, and that paid out $90. Okay, moving on to the next trade, pound CAD. Drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Took the trade at this point, closed it out over here. Daily trade plan. When I pulled the trigger, it did qualify for a great way to trade. Super signal arrow. There's a few other rules that I teach within the training videos. And once they all line up, well, and I knew that I could do this little bit of a pullback, but that's the way the market moves. Took the trade here, closed it out at this point, locking in looks like 21 pips, and that paid out $150. I can show you that Fib tool again. Just click on this tab. You would go from the swing pivot high to the low. This is the lowest one from here to here. There's your pullback. It actually hit number 3 entry. And like I said, usually it'll hit target 2, 3, 4, 5, which it did. It almost hit 6. And of course it has 10 targets. Love this fib tool. And if you're struggling, it really should help your trading. Just follow the instructions and the rules on how to use it, and it should help your trading. Moving on to the next trade, which is the Euro CAD. Another one I sold. Followed all the rules within the system, including the daily trade plan. There's the white arrow. Scalper was red. Well, trading is easy and a lot of fun once you have a system and you follow the rules. Pull the trigger here, went sideways for a while and finally dropped a little bit. That's all I'm looking for. 24 pips, paying out $172. Moving on to the next trade, which is the euro dollar. Now in the euro dollar, pays $10 for each pip because the USD is on the right hand side, same as the pound dollar. And usually, and it doesn't mean it 100% of the time, but they're correlated. If one goes down, the other one goes down. Speaking about the euro dollar, pound dollar. So, looking at the money, and since it pays $10 on each one, should be 19 pips. So let's see, euro dollar. Drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. And like I said, it should be 19. From there to there, looking for that 19, and there it is right there. 19 pips, paying out $190. Moving on to this next one, as I mentioned, the pound dollar. So let's just go and pull up the pound dollar. Looks identical. Remember, they're correlated. So drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Got in here and I closed it out over here. Everything was looking good. You can tell just by looking at the charts top and bottom it's going to go down. And down it went. And I'm looking for that, 20, should be 20. And there it is right there, 20 pips, paying out $200. Okay, moving on to the futures, the indexes. They move a lot more, they pay a lot more, as you can clearly see. Crude oil, same as the previous 2 trades I've taken, pays $10 for each tick. They're called ticks. Looking at the money, easy to see, it should be 42 ticks. So crude oil, here we go. Let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Again, everything looking good. I knew it was going to drop. If I stayed in the trade longer, would have even made more. So I took the trade at this cursor, and I'm looking for 42. There it is right there, 42 ticks, paying out $420. Remember, there's 5 things that you'll need to succeed at trading, and if you want to know what those 5 things are, you can look right below this video. One of them is that you'll be needing a lot of education, and I can provide you with a lot of education. If you want to get some more information, just get in contact with me. So moving on to the last trade here, the Dow Jones pays $5 for each tick. Put it back on the 15 minutes. I prefer the 15 minutes. And so let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at, but everything was looking good. Now on this Dow Jones, pays $5 for each tick, so I took the money, divided by 5. Calculator says it's 201 ticks. So from there to there should be 201. Did a move, bit of a pullback, and then away it went. So 201. There it is right there, 201, and that paid out $1,005. So another great day of trading using my Mega Scalper. I knew it was going to be well over 200 pips and or ticks. Grand total came to 341, and all of those pips and ticks ended up paying out $2,228. So if your system's not producing like my Mega Scalper, I recommend you get your hands on it. And don't forget about the daily trade plan, and don't forget about the FibMaster tool. So now if you have any questions, quite simple, just get in contact with me. To do that, all you have to do is look right below this video in the description. Just click on it, another window will pop up, and you'll get my contact information plus a lot of other information. Now, first thing you can do is pick up the phone and call me. And in 20 years of trading, it was almost impossible for me to find the person or talk to the person who is trading the system and selling the system. So I understand why a lot of traders are saying there's a lot of scammers out there. But if you can talk to the person who is trading the system and selling the system, like I am, well, there's a pretty good chance they're not a scammer. Now, you will still have to learn how to trade. If you don't know, well, after a certain period of time, you will realize that trading is very difficult. But once you learn how to trade, you'll be set for life. Now, if you can't call me directly, well, that's okay. You can send me an email. But there's another way that you can speak with me directly. I provided a Skype link. All you got to do is click on it. And through Skype, that's where we can talk. And after we have the connection, I should be able to answer most of your questions. Now, also in the description, you'll find 4 different packages. And as I mentioned earlier, you will be needing a lot of education. So I made a special offer that if you buy 2 packages, I'll give you one of the other 2 packages for free. So again, if you have any questions, just get in contact with me. So, looks like it's just about time to wrap up this video. Of course, if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, I want to wish you good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.